welcome back. We just talked about Super Mega Baseball in the last episode, so let's talk about Wildcard Football. I pick a game that takes too many steps backwards. Made by the people that made NBA Playgrounds, which was a phenomenal game. Phenomenal game. This game has the NFL players in it, but they don't have the team license. They do not get the team license. So, the one thing, we're going to get into this and really go more in depth here with what we can and can't do. And the loading seems to be already a big problem here. I guess I haven't played it in a while. It's updating or something. I don't know. But this is already an issue if it's loading so long. Why is this taking so long? Alright, we finally got in here, and you see, this is bland. This is bland. This is a bland game. So you see we have Season, Exhibition, Dream Squad, which is basically Madden Ultimate Team, Nothing, literally nothing, a Store, and Daily Challenge. Now note, this game is $20. This game is $20, and it has a system like this, and the system is great. So alright, we got that. So boom, challenge points. It's sad that this is a Mutt clone, basically, but let's go into Seasons and show you what's going on there. So basically with the Seasons, I'm just kind of showing from a standings of what I got. I mean, it's basically take all the the divisions that you have there. So we'll go the East, Howell being the Commander, Sam Howell, Dak Prescott being the Cowboys, Daniel Jones, Jalen Hurts, and then you got Rodgers, who's the Jets, Mac Jones, Patriots. It's literally just a regular season. Nothing crazy. I mean, you can look here, like you got your schedule and you got your next game. And because they don't have the license to, the NFL, you have to do Team Ritter, Allen, all that stuff, and like do it like this. It's kind of weird. But let's actually talk about the teams that are actually here. All right, so looking at the teams here, like you got Kyler Murray, Desmond Ritter, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Bryce Young, Fields, Watson, basically all the starters. Now, one thing to note here is, I guess at the time of this creation, Anthony Richardson wasn't the starter, so Gardner Minshew was starting. Now, I don't know when this game actually where they took the rosters from, because I'll play as Ritter, because, I'm a Falcons fan, and Bijan's not really there. But it's Tyler Algier, and it's Jesse Bates wearing the number 30 still. So I'm not too sure when this game takes place here. But you can see the rest of the teams, like they all got these like weird uniforms. Oh, this is the Mutt team I have. All right, but yeah, all right. Is there a way to randomize this? Random. All right, no random. But why don't we jump into a game here? I mean, I'll be the Ritters. You could select the uniforms, I guess. Player uniform. Team uniform? Doesn't make a difference. Yeah, alright, let's go in. We'll verse Team Prescott. We'll verse Dak. So you see here we got the kickoff. I mean, unfortunately this game is just it's definitely on the blander side of things, So yeah, Chris Berman is here, and he doesn't really do much at this.
Piping hot and fresh football.
So let's skip this. So here's the coin toss. You don't even get to pick. It's just kind of random. So Dak is receiving. So let's show off. It kind of reminds me of NFL Street, the way they do it, like the way they do their playbook. Hit the post. So we'll just wait. Yeah. All right, so with this game, you see here you have to make a deck of cards, and you actually have to pick what you use first. They each have their own thing. Like this, your opponent won't see the recommended play, but it's like their computer cares. But that's where you really get like most of this game is from the cards. It is so heavily reliant on it. Wow, he was wide. And then he's finally using a stamina CD lane. But the cards are where most of the game comes in from. There's not really much else to it. Like, what, are you gonna play normal football? So they're going for two here. I'll use the use the turtle, slow down Dak. Oh, they turned into but they didn't. They knew where to go. But it's just football. Like, you really, it's, you know, and it's not even that great of football either. Like, they could have made it more wild. Like, make the jukes a little more exciting. Make the gameplay a little more exciting. Like, it really is just like a, all right, go here kind of deal. Like, oh, that's, look at that juke. Like, that, they need to be more of that, because, like, you run out of stamina so quick. I used Jeff Okuda just to return that real quick. So now show you what it's like on offense. So we'll do the mud trail. So in this one, if they walk in our scale, if they walk in our thing, they, the mud's there. But it doesn't help when they're in front of you. It doesn't. But again, like, that's where it is. And now here's where, all right, so now we have to save some. But now we don't have, like I said, we don't have Dion. We have Algier. And then when you hand off the ball too, one of the things you gotta do is they'll give you a button prompt, and if you hit it, you so if you hit the right button, it gives you get a speed boost. But of course they hit me because they do it. And that tackling animation, by the way, that happens way too frequently. It really does. It happens a lot. It happens so much. So we're gonna advance here. Try to get the first. Oh, Drake London got it. And boom, touchdown. So that's really it. Like, I can't even say, like, there's not much to commentate about it with this review. Like, this game is so blandish. It's very bland. Like, there's no mode, no mini games, no nothing. It's just football with these trading cards that activate throughout the game. And that's, I don't know about you, but that's not really that fun. So, honestly, I'm sorry to say, as much as, you know, they put a lot of effort, and I love the playground games, and we'll definitely do a review on that, too, later. This game gets a 3 out of 10, because I enjoy football. It, you know, it does that decently, but it does fail at being kind of an arcadey football game. And that's what you'd expect from the playground experience, to be an arcadey football game. So it really is just upsetting. This is kind of what they gave us. So if you've played this game, please let me know what you think in the comments down below. Am I being too harsh on the game, or is it, you know, is it actually as bad as I'm mentioning? Am I being too nice? You know, maybe I am being too nice too, and maybe it's worse than what I think. So let me know, and we'll see you in the next episode.